Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsey, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Floofy.
Oh, I'm floofy.
Yeah, you're floofy. I'm floofy-tastic.
How is this one smelling?
This one smells lovely.
Really?
In its own unique way. I get grape Jolly Rancher really strong.
Not the best Jolly Rancher.
Is the best Jolly Rancher.
No, it's watermelon by far.
Rye. There's like an oaky licorice, like there's that sweet oak in there, but there's like a hint of licorice as well. It's kind of weird, but I like it.
See how those two go together.
I don't know. They just do.
Barrel-aged licorice?
Sure.
Hmm.
It's a little yeasty, a little citrusy. And it kind of has a little bit of tannicky smell to it. But, I mean, the oak's pretty pronounced. And that grape Jolly Rancher, man, it's there. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Not my favorite smell, but it's good.
How's it taste?
Well, the oak comes through a lot. It's very, very oaky. I get a little citrus tinge too. Kind of like if you bite into a lemon or a lime and you like, I get that like on the corners of my tongue, like the sides of my tongue. But it's like almost a little bit bitter, like tannicky bitterness. So it's almost like the peel maybe instead of the actual like citrus fruit. It's kind of earthy. There's a little bit of like wet dirt taste to it. It's not in a bad way. That probably sounds really terrible, but it's really not that bad.
You know, coming off your breath, I get like a breadiness to it. You get that at all? Or a yeastiness. I guess that would be your earthiness.
Maybe that could incorporate into it.
I don't know if I can get nosing notes off your breath. But...
there's a spice to it too, like a kind of strong, like a clove, but not clove necessarily. Maybe more like star of anise. But
I don't even know what that smells or tastes like.
My grandma used to cook with it, and she used to make tea with it and stuff. So like, I have it in my sensory memory.
Another spice I have to go buy and get used to.
I know. So it's like there, but I can't quite say that that's exactly what it is. And like, there's a fruity darkness, like dark chocolate there too. And I put like a question mark because at first I didn't think, but then I was like, you know, like John usually has some dark chocolate laying around. We were eating some the other day and I was like, yeah, that's definitely got to be it.
I like the super dark.
Yeah, he likes like the 70s. 80. Around 70 and 80 he's happy with. So I gave it an 8 out of 10. It's good. The flavors all meld together very, very well. I wish there was something sweet, caramely, something like that in there, and I just don't pull it out. I don't get a whole lot of vanilla or caramel at all. The finish. It turned kind of nutty as it works your way. I mean, I know, but thank you. I said hazelnut because it kind of works its way through my mouth like hazelnut flavoring or taste does. That spice kind of rounds everything out though. It kind of takes away from that. And it does stick around for a little bit. I still kind of taste some tannicky, nutty, earthiness kind of thing going on in my mouth. And again, this probably sounds weird saying it out loud, but it is good. I mean, it works together well. So I really enjoyed the finish and just the flavors all kind of coming into their own complexities and then just kind of slowly meddling their way out. So I gave it a 4.5.
I'm not sure that term meddling its way out. I think you made that up.
Maybe.
misses, I think I can win at Monopoly 3 times in a row. Get on with your look.
Kind of like a chestnutty color, I'm gonna say.
I've never seen chestnut.
Kind of.
Does it look like an acorn?
Yeah.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Is it roasting on an open fire?
No, John, it's not roasting on an open fire.
They're just raw?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has a really nice color to it. Nice legs, really nice bead line. It's very oily.
Yeah, it does look oily.
I mean, it looks good. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 2.5.
You're not bad
So,
on the numbers here.
I mean, well, it's kind of odd, like saying my notes out loud. I'm like, wow, this is kind of weird, but it all works together so well that the weirdness, you're just kind of like, wow, this is a unique thing. This is a different thing. It's not bitey or anything. I'm going to say it's under 100, definitely, probably around high 80s, low 90s.
I don't even know what the proof of this is.
Because it just doesn't...
I think it's 90.
You don't know.
I don't know. You have any guesses? You got nothing on
I got rye. I didn't get a lot of sweetness, so I honestly can't pull what this would be.
Well, this one is batch 17C24.
Okay.
Because the sticker is not on the bottle anymore. It's stuck up on our cabinet.
Pot still?
Pot still.
Oh.
It was a bottle kill, and I did keep a sample of it. Wanted to blind you on this. I've been killing some bottles and hiding some samples, so...
Yes. Well, the bottle is definitely going to get full points for me. Definitely going to get the 2.5.
Even with all the dust on it?
Honest to gosh.
That's going to give you an even 80.
I'm happy with that.
So, it's shaped like a pot still, and it's really unique and awesome. We got this for under 40.
$37.99.
Man, in Georgia. Some awesome southern guys in there. Everything was overpriced in there, but this. It was sitting way up on the shelf.
I was so excited.
17. I'm pretty sure that's from the year 17. Let's see if we can get a proof. 94.
Okay. Up there with the line.
It does have a cool cork. I don't have it on it. It has like Willett engraved in the top.
Yeah, has their goose on it.
But 80? Is that a good score for you?
I'm 110% okay with it.
Yeah.
I love Willett. I have not found anything from them that I don't care for. They're putting out good stuff. I hate, and I don't use the word hate, but I hate that you cannot find anything on them. They are very discreet about what they have. Yeah. I know a little bit about this, and you will not find a mash bill. You won't find an age statement. And they came out with this in, 2008? They started running it, and
well, I know this was originally came out as a single barrel,
and then in 2015 they switched it very discreet and quietly switched it over to being small batch instead of a single barrel. So they didn't make a whole lot of ruckus about it because they didn't want people saying much. Now it says that it's sourced from undisclosed distillery, in quotation IES, so what possible distillery or distilleries. However, this is one that they have said multiple times that they were very looking forward to putting out in their own juice. So there's talking and rumblings about that this is going to be coming as their own juice soon, if not already. So
how do you know more about this than I do?
I like Willett, and Pot Still is one of my favorites. So
I wish this was a full bottle, because when you pour it, it goes glug, 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 glug.
It's very, very cartoonesque. When we first opened it, it had a really nice cork pop, and then...
Cork pop? No, that was the one that gave nothing.
Yeah. But, like, you went to do it, and it did that perfect... It was really cool.
Yeah, so... let's see if I can see anything from our favorite site, Breaking Bourbon. I don't know if I can see anything that...
I think when I read up on it a while back, it didn't have anything on it either.
They do believe it's 100% in-house distilled. I don't know if that means it would be in bottles yet, but it could be in parts of the blend. I think they put some well-aged stuff in there. They are out of Bardstown. I will throw this out there. Who else is out of Bardstown? Is that Jim Beam?
I think so. I think
Jim Beam
Beam's out of
and
Lone Star.
Heaven Hill. So maybe they're in the blend. Maybe they take from there.
Maybe.
Jim Beam, I know sources, but they never let anyone tell.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know when Jim Beam sources. Jim Beam makes a lot. And this has like an odd flavor to it, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was Jim Beam. I don't get the nuttiness though, but
no. I mean, I got hazelnut on there, but
it's so different.
it is different.
I
It's good
like
though.
it. This gets a lot of hate.
It gets a lot of hate, and that was the thing is John and I were very hesitant when we went down to Kentucky and we found it in Georgia, but our problem was that for one, we like to try that stuff just because, and for two, I wanted it just because I thought it was a kick-ass bottle. Like, I really wanted the bottle because I just thought it was really cool and it's unique. But my thing is it's not bad. I don't know why people don't like it. I just don't get it because you get completely different things off it than I do.
I get a strong floral taste. I think that's why people don't like it. It's more along the average side of bourbons.
Yeah, there's nothing spectacular about it.
You see a bottle like this, you think it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily terrible because it's not. But, I mean, for the hate that it gets, it's really not that bad.
Maybe we got a really good batch and everyone else has them.
Maybe. That might be. This one's been, he said that one's been up there for a while.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a couple of years if it's 17.
So, we'll see, but.
80, there you have it.
So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.